All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today, we're going to be playing the 5 versus 12. I know this is 6 versus 12, but in my bracket, it's 5 versus 12. The Oregon matchup. If you guys haven't checked, we have Wisconsin and LSU set for the second round, and this will be the little second part of this. The winner of this Oregon-Auburn game will be playing the winner of Oklahoma-Alabama. So let's get that rolling and bowling. So you're going down to Eugene to get it bumping and thumping. For game number 3 of this 16-team playoff. If you guys are new here, welcome back. If you guys are new here, welcome back. Oh my goodness. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button. Last I checked, we're one sub away from 50 subscribers here on YouTube. And if you want, go check us out at twitch.tv/eclipse_US. It's the same as our YouTube, except with an underscore. But let's get this game rolling. In Eugene, Pac-12 versus SEC. Let's jump right into it here. Auburn is going to get the ball first. We're going to see Bo Nix. See what he can do here. He will find Anthony Schwartz for a 15-yard reception there, and Cam Martin will get sacked for a 2-yard loss. Not sacked, excuse me. He'll get stuffed in the backfield. And then Markel Harrell is going to get the false start penalty. So that'll set up 2nd and 17 for Auburn. And Bo Nix will get sacked by Austin Austin. He's getting sacked by Austin. And that'll bring up 3rd and 24. And Bo Nix will not be able to get it all back as J.J. Wilson. Is he really spelled J.J. J-A-Y J-A-Y? Really? Huh. Interesting. And they will have to punt it away here to this Ducks offense. See what they can get going. And it'll be Justin Herbert to Johnny Johnson. And then they're going to hand it off to Jalen Red. And again, early guys, if I don't have all these rosters right, I do apologize. I'm not 100% familiar with all of them. He says Auburn sucks. Yeah, we did have this game early in the year, huh? So it is a rematch of that earlier in the year type game. And Justin Herbert going to find Johnny Johnson for the 23-yarder. Viper player says Auburn sucks. Why does Auburn suck? They beat Alabama. After the penalty or the sack there, C.J. Verdell going to go for 8. And they will pick up all close to a first down in that play. C.J. Verdell with a 6-yard run there. Viper, how's your break been, man? How's it been? Justin Herbert going to take off there to bring up 1st and 10 on the Auburn 15. That run is going to go nowhere from C.J. Verdell. That'll set up 3rd and 5 from the 10. And Justin Herbert will get sacked, and they will kick a field goal. He said Alabama sucks. Does everybody except Penn State suck? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm gathering? And Oregon will take a 3-0 lead here early. We'll give it back to this Auburn offense. Cam Martin with the run. And Bo Nix sacked again. Oregon is getting a lot of pressure here early on Bo Nix. He is going to check it down to Eli Stove for the 7-yarder. That'll bring up 4th and 1 to end the first quarter. They will punt it away. So here comes Justin Herbert. He said, no, Ohio State's good. So the team you lost to was good. Is Minnesota good? Justin Herbert going to find Jalen Red on the check down. See, they're going to hand it off to C.J. Verdell. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 here on the Oregon 44-yard line. And they are going to pick it up there with a handoff to C.J. Verdell. And Jalen Red is going to get stuffed there. I'm not sure if that was a sweep play or what. He said Ohio State's good. He said, hell no. F Minnesota. I didn't put him in the mod there. I didn't put him in the playoff. Kind of thought about it. Didn't end up doing it. Justin Herbert is going to get sacked there to bring up 3rd and 15 for this Oregon offense. And they are going to find a massive strike downfield to tight end Jacob Breland for 23 yards to get inside the Oregon 33-yard line. And Jawan Johnson, all kinds of little sweeps and rushes out and around and everywhere. Justin Herbert going to tuck it and go for 7 there. And C.J. Verdell, a nice little handoff. And Oregon with a heavy dose of run here early in the first half. Oh, boy. And Jake Hansen going to get a holding call there to back him up and go from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 11 here. And it appears that they will find it. So Oregon will have a 1st and goal here from the Auburn 7. We'll see if they can punch it in early. But a sack from Daquan Newkirk, the defensive tackle, will put a hamper on that. But then they're going to go get it. Daquan Newkirk's going to get an offsides call. And they'll give him the 5 yards right back. Then they'll sack Justin Herbert. There's all kinds of negative plays. I don't know what's going on. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 13. And Justin Herbert's pass is going to be good to Jacob Breland for the 13-yard touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Oregon going to take a 10-0 early lead here. And we'll see if Auburn can get going and get on the board here, or as they're going to move the ball right down the field in 4 plays there. Anyways, got to go. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by and chatting. Hope you're enjoying your break. Hope to see you again soon. We'll be live with this, and we'll be probably COD most of the day tomorrow, probably some simulation. We'll simulate the 2nd round of this. And then, but yeah, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you have a good day. Until then, I'll see you, man. As there moves, Bo Nix is going to find Seth Williams with a 14-yarder to move into Oregon territory here. Bo Nix throwing the ball really well on this drive. After a 9-yard pass to Jay Wilson, they will pick up a fresh set of downs. And off there to Cam Martin. And Bo Nix is going to get sacked to bring up by Kayvon Thibodeau. And that will bring up 3rd and 13 from the 32. So you need some kind of positive yards here if you're Auburn, just to be in field goal range. And that is not what they needed to happen. Bo Nix taking a sack from Isaac Slade Matautia. Isaac. He's taking a sack from Isaac. All right. And that will probably push them. Oh, wow. Anders Carlson with a 54-yarder. What a kick by the young man from Auburn to get the Tigers on the board here, as Justin Herbert and this offense are going to come out here with about 2 minutes left in the half. And they're going to appear to run the clock all the way down. It'll be a quick 3 and out as they're going to punt it away to Auburn, who will run the ball. And we will see you guys in the second half of this ball game. All right, it's the second half. Welcome. So this is the rematch. This is our 5 versus 12 match, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in. Or if you've skipped to this part of the YouTube video, our 5 versus 12 matchup. Auburn is 12, Oregon is 5. We did 1 through 5, the Power 5 Conference champions. They kind of filled out the rest and gave some American Conference teams a chance, some group of 5 guys. Oregon, the winner of this game will be moving on to face the winner of Alabama, Oklahoma, which will be up next and in the next video. All right, let's get this half started. So they kick off. Oregon will get the ball first here. We do have an injury on the play, and Justin Herbert going to get sacked. A negative 3-yard rush. Is that considered a sack since he's playing quarterback? I don't know. Anyway, they're going to find C.J. Verdell for 10 yards down the field, but it's not going to be enough. And Oregon is going to have to punt it away. Auburn will get the ball on their own 29-yard line. There's been a lot of negative plays here today. A lot of sloppy football. A lot of sacks and a lot of penalties from what I've seen. It'll be bring up 3rd and 7 for the Tigers, and Bo Nix is going to have to throw it away, so they will punt it right back to Oregon, who will return it to the 31-yard line. And first play is a negative rush by C.J. Verdell. And this Tigers defense has held pretty stout since giving up that touchdown. And the 9-yard reception to Johnny Johnson III is not enough. And Oregon will have to punt it away on another 3 and out. So we've seen 3 and outs in a row now, ladies and gentlemen. And Oregon will bring it out from their own 4-yard line. And after an incomplete pass by Bo Nix, that'll bring up 3rd and 4 from their own 10. And the 5-yard rush of Bo Nix on the scramble will be enough to pick it up. And Bo Nix is going to find the running back, Cam Martin, 25 yards down the field. And then Anthony Schwartz, on the little sweep play, will find his way into Oregon territory on their side of the field. 17-yard completion to J.J. Wilson. Auburn will line it up here on 3rd down, and they will find J.J. Wilson for the 12-yard reception to put them inside Auburn 20-yard line, and in the red zone, inside Oregon's 20-yard line. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see what kind of noise they can make being in the red zone for the first time today. It'll be Cam Martin with a 5-yard rush. Then it'll be Anthony Schwartz on the sweep play with an 8-yard rush to get them first and goal at the 5-yard line. And Jatavius Whitlow will carry the ball for a 5-yard touchdown carry there. And that'll tie this game all up at 10-10, ladies and gentlemen, as Justin Herbert and this Oregon offense will take the field yet again. They've given Auburn a heavy dose of C.J. Verdell today, and he's done pretty well to counter it. And on third down there, Herbert will find C.J. Verdell 16 yards down the field. Justin Herbert will scramble and get about 4 yards to bring up 2nd and 6 for his team, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the fourth quarter, we have a tie game yet again here in this fresh playoff. The 16-team playoff. This is the 5 versus 12 matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tie game. C.J. Verdell going to make it 3rd and 2 with a short rush there. And they're going to hand it to him one more time, and he will pick up the first down. And they're giving Auburn a heavy dose. 4 runs in a row here to start the quarter, all to C.J. Verdell. And Justin Herbert going to scramble there. He'll pick up 3. They will. Justin Herbert is going to throw to C.J. Verdell here, and C.J. Verdell will drop the pass on a little swing route. Not enough there to pick it up. And it's intercepted by Noah Igbenogene. Noah intercepted the pass and returned it 18 yards. So they now, after a 10-yard pass from Bo Nix to Eli Stove, they are in Oregon territory. And a nice pass there to 20 yards down the field to J.J. Wilson, knocking on the door of the red zone of Oregon. And a pass to Anthony Schwartz there will get them to the Oregon 15-yard line. And Auburn knocking on the door here early in the fourth. And there will be a pass interference call to Thomas Graham, probably saving a touchdown there. Against what's been a hot Bo Nix especially on this drive. And Cam Martin going to get stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 3 yards. But they're going to give it right to him again. He will pick up 7. That'll bring it 3rd and goal from the 3. Auburn will score there. But there will be a penalty called on the offense. Will be enforced on the extra point. And Auburn has taken a 17-10 lead over the Ducks here. Justin Herbert, incomplete pass here. Late, we're about halfway through the fourth quarter. He will find Johnny Johnson III for 13 yards down the field, and they hand it to Justin Herbert will scramble for 6 yards there. They're getting out near midfield there, and the pass to Johnny Johnson. Who else than Johnny Johnson will get them into Auburn territory? Justin Herbert looking deep down the left side to his tight end, Jacob Breland, for the 25-yard reception all the way down to the 21-yard line of Auburn. Knocking on the door here with 6:17 to play. You need a touchdown if you are Justin Herbert in this Oregon offense, and he will find Jacob Breland again down to the 10-yard line of this Auburn team. And now they're going to go with the Justin Herbert quarterback draw. And another run by C.J. Verdell. 3rd and goal from the 1. Will they punch it in? They will. Justin Herbert with the QB scramble. And this game is all tied up here with 5 minutes to play, ladies and gentlemen. Bo Nix, the freshman, yet again. Game on the line against Oregon. The ball is in his hands. Cam Martin, not going to do much there. Bo Nix going to have to throw it away. That'll bring up 3rd and 12. Will they be able to convert? They will not, as Bo has to find J.J. Wilson for only 7 yards. That'll bring up 4th down and 5, and they will have to punt it away to this Oregon offense, who gets a decent return there. Demondre Lenore with the return, okay? He's going to return it 10 yards out to about the 34-yard line. We'll see what Justin Herbert can do. an early season Heisman favorite, has had a disappointing season when it came to that. A lot of people expected him to win the Heisman. And he's going to get a sack there on the first play. And C.J. Verdell going to get it back. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. They are not going to be able to find it. Ladies and gentlemen, we could be headed for overtime. As Oregon is going to punt it away to Bo Nix here. With a minute and a half left, Auburn's got 2 timeouts. We'll see what Bo Nix can do. As they were pinned on their own 1-yard line. It is 17-17. A minute 17 to play. Bo Nix going to find Seth Williams down the field for 26 yards to get them out to their 33. They need 2 more plays just like it. And it's not looking like it's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. For the 2nd straight game, we are going to overtime in the college football playoff 16-team simulation. Wow. So Auburn will get the ball first. So, you know, we are playing by NFL rules. They will get a chance to strike Oregon with the interception there. I believe that was an interception. I missed it. But they've got ball. They've got the ball in Auburn territory. And C.J. Verdell with the carries. And Jalen, they've handed off to Jalen Redd now, the wide receiver, on the sweep play to the left. And they're down to the 12-yard line of the Tigers. Jalen Redd will find a reception there from Justin Herbert. And they have 1st and goal from the 7. And that'll do it. An Oregon touchdown will win the game. Touchdown. Herbert and the Ducks are moving on. This time, they will not let Auburn triumph them at the end of the game. Wow. As I'm just in disbelief. A bit sidetracked. A bit stunned. Justin Herbert or Bo Nix didn't have a fantastic day throwing the ball. We haven't had anybody in this playoff go absolutely off. I mean, Kyle Trask threw for about 400 yards. Even Joe Burrow was held under 250 yards. Both quarterbacks threw interceptions. The game was won on the ground. It was just kind of a ground and pound game. C.J. Verdell carried the ball quite a bit. We're going to go, we'll take a gander at the team stats here. Not a lot of offense. Nice matchup. Oregon won the run game with C.J. Verdell. Auburn won the pass game. Not a lot going on. Each team had a turnover. Each team was pretty good on 3rd down. Oregon was just able to get it into the red zone a few more times. And Oregon dominated time of possession. So, ladies and gentlemen, Oregon with a 23-17 victory, taking Auburn out of this college football playoff. 23-17, Oregon. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed that, you can see our bracket here as we're about halfway through the first round. Quite a few more games to play, actually. We will see. We will see. Next up, Oklahoma versus Alabama. As you guys know, I'm an Oklahoma fan. So we'll see. We'll see that one in the next video. I'll see you guys there. Hopefully, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more content like this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'll see you guys in the next video.